Something you might know if you've watched my videos for a while is that I have quite a bit of a collection of vintage slash band slash graphic tees. It's kind of a staple in my wardrobe, and my summer uniform is always like an oversized band tee with bike shorts, as many of you know, as many of you have caught on to and started implementing in your own lives as well. But a question that I do get fairly often is, Carrie, what do you do when you live in a colder climate, or how do you style your band tees in the fall and winter? And I was like, I could make that into a video. Because a t-shirt is something I wear in pretty much every single outfit, and if not, it's a few times a week at least. So since you asked, I will deliver. I've got, I think, like 5 or 6, maybe 7, I don't know, different looks pulled aside here, and I'm gonna kind of show you how I pair things together, how you can adjust it depending on where you live and what your weather is like. You can add pieces on, take pieces away depending on your climate, and hopefully you guys will find this useful. If you want to see me do more style videos, you'll definitely have to let me know in the comments below. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do one of my favorite things in the entire world, and that is style some outfits with some graphic tees. Let's do it. I guess since I'm starting off just wearing this shirt, it's a Guns N' Roses shirt that I did get from Poshmark, really affordable. If you're looking for ways to find sustainable clothing, but you want to look for a specific thing, Poshmark is definitely the way to go. This video is not sponsored by Poshmark. I've worked with them before, but it's something I genuinely use in my daily life. Also, make sure you check out the links in the description box below, because I'm always purging my closet. I'm about to do a huge one and put that on my Poshmark, so make sure you check that out in case you want to buy any of my stuff. But yeah, I have just this kind of like plain band tee. I figured I would start from like the bare minimum basics. I'm just wearing a pair of bike shorts right now, and I'm going to show you how I like start with the basic tee and then build up. So I guess the first way that I like to style things in the fall and winter is just start with like your basic pair of jeans. Since it is fall slash winter time, even in California where I live, it's now officially like pants season and not shorts anymore. So you just start with like a basic pair of jeans or pants or whatever it is you want to use. So these are just some black high-rise mom jeans from American Eagle. I really love them, and I feel like they pair really well with this shirt, so let's do this. Now, I'm personally a big fan of tucking in my shirts, but it's totally up to you. You can use discretion however you want to do it. So now you've just got your basic band tee and jeans. Obviously, if it's warm enough outside, you can rock this, but a way that I like to kind of zhuzh it up and dress it up a bit is changing what I put over the t-shirt, depending on my mood, depending on what I'm doing that day. So I have a couple options for this look. The first one being a lot more simple than you would think, but you can dress this and make it so cute. So this flannel that I have here is from American Eagle. I have many other ones. I just really liked the colors of it. So literally, it's the simplest thing in the entire world. You can just slip your flannel on over your band tee, and look at this look. This is so cute. This is such a cute outfit. And I never used to wear flannels like this. I used to just wear them tied around my waist. You could add a belt, you could add some cute combat boots, which, hold on, let me show you. These combat boots, no joke, are my favorite thing in the entire world. I have my Doc Martens sitting back here that I'm probably gonna end up selling on Poshmark because they're so uncomfortable, it's like unrealistic. So I have these platform ones that are from Target that are like a 4th or 5th of the price and a million times more comfortable. So I'm gonna pop these on. Literally, look at this outfit. Like, look how cute this is. It's really comfortable, it's nice and warm, but if you were in a colder climate, you could obviously wear like a thicker flannel or a jacket over it. You could wear jeans without holes in them. I don't have many of those, so I'm working with what I got here. I just think it's really fun, and I enjoy this look a lot. This is definitely, I mean, all of these are definitely a Carrie look, but this is like more often than not what you'll find me around in when I'm going on like a happy hour date with friends or a casual dinner with Drew or whatever. This is my go-to look. Very simple, but very cute. And then for the next one, literally all you have to do is take this flannel off right here. To spice it up a bit, I actually showed this outfit on Instagram, and a lot of you guys were asking questions about it, so it was pretty much this exact outfit, I think just different jeans. But I got this sweater at Target, which I absolutely fell in love with, this like loop stitching thing. It feels very Big Bird, and I'm here for it. So you just slide this on. I also have a belt from Target. It's like kind of basically a knockoff version of the Gucci belts that were really popular last year. There you go, if you wanted to dress it up a bit. And then this hat, this little wide brim fedora, is from the men's section at Target because my head is so gigantic I can't wear women's hats. Hi, welcome to my life. Nice to meet you. And then look at that. You have a whole other like completely different look. This one's a bit more dressed up. It's a bit more funky. It's a bit more edgy. I just love this. I wore this to a flea market here in LA on Sunday. It was so cute. It kept me so cozy and warm on a cold, rainy day. And yeah, I mean, this sweater is so thick that like I feel like even if you lived in the coldest climate, you could get away with it, especially if you put a jacket over it, and I just love it. So you can see how by basically just accessorizing a little bit differently, it's gonna change the look completely, and I'm obsessed. The next way, and probably my favorite way to wear a band tee, is with a midi skirt. Now, I love a graphic tee slash leopard midi skirt combo. I don't know what it is. And I also like to pair it with a leather jacket because I feel like it just gives it that extra edge for fall and winter. So by pairing the skirt with it, it kind of like dolls it up a little bit, but I'm just a huge fan of combining feminine and masculine pieces of clothing together. This skirt is from Express, by the way. I featured it in one of my hauls, so I'm gonna pop this on real quick. Here you have it. Got the shoes back on, got the leopard skirt on, and then you just throw a little leather jacket on top. You could throw a hat on with this if you felt like it. Again, you could wear tights underneath if you were in a cooler climate, but I love this look. I would say the first look with the flannel was the most basic. The sweater was a step up from that, and this is a step up from that. It's like a night out if you're going to a concert or out for drinks with friends or whatever. I felt like this would usually be what I would gravitate towards, so I thought that's what I would show in the video. Hopefully, most of you can wear this depending on what your weather is like, but like I said, you know, you can throw on some tights, and I just love this look. Oh my god. I think this might be my favorite one of the entire lot. I just love this whole look together. Oh, my skirt's crooked. But we'll just ignore that part, but you get what I'm saying. I would throw on like a cute little velvet headband with this to complete the look, and I just absolutely feel like this encompasses my style perfectly, and it's just such a fun way to dress up a plain old band tee, so I had to mention it. All right, we've got two more. So next up, I wanted to throw in like a more casual denim look, something you could wear in the daytime or the nighttime, and something that I love doing with a band tee is putting a slip dress over it. So I thrifted this one. Honestly, I don't even remember where I got it, maybe Goodwill, but it's just such a beautiful color, especially for this time of year. And then I also thrifted this black denim jacket at a vintage market here in LA. So basically all you do to make the most amazing outfit ever, I have bike shorts on, okay, it's fine, is take whatever band tee you want to wear or graphic tee or whatever it may be, and grab your favorite slip dress and chuck it over top. I know it seems kind of weird, but it actually looks adorable. I'm not gonna lie, prefer a v-neck slip dress because it just shows the graphic a little bit more, but I still like this one as well. And then you just chuck whatever jacket you're gonna wear on top over it. Again, could wear leggings or tights or whatever you need to do under this. And here you are. I feel like maybe this one's like slightly grungier, a little more fun and flirty. Keep in mind, I've worn the same shoes throughout this entire video, the same t-shirt. There's just so many different ways to dress it up. This is probably a little more suited for a climate like mine if you live in California or like on the West Coast, Arizona, places like that. Or if you're one of our Southern Hemisphere friends and it is now going into summer for you. But again, could totally be adjustable depending on how cold you are that day. So I love this one. I'm pretty sure I've actually worn this like exact outfit before. Just another option to spice up, you know, a boring basic ass band tee. So for our last look, I wanted to incorporate a printed pant because there's nothing more I love than a band tee with like a plaid pant or skirt, but another complete staple. So it's not just like throwing on a skirt or throwing a jacket over it or whatever. Another way that I really love to warm up when I'm wearing band tees in the fall and winter is to throw a mock neck underneath the t-shirt or a turtleneck or whatever it is you have. It just looks so cute for some reason and so put together. I feel really confident in it, so I'm gonna throw this black mock neck sweater underneath this tee and then pair it with these plaid pants, and then I decided to do a little newsboy cap over the top because I'm feeling Lizzie McGuire-ish this week. And here is the final look. This is so fun. This makes me want to go back to London and just like walk around the streets. I don't know why. But the pants just complement the shirt so well somehow. Like it doesn't match at all, but I just feel like it goes really well together. I just love this look underneath. It feels so cozy and warm and comfortable. Obviously I have the same shoes on. By the way, these pants are from the Wild Fable line at Target. I love them. I got them on Poshmark, and then this hat I believe I got at Nordstrom Rack, and it's just such a fun way to kind of like have fun with your style, step outside your comfort zone a little bit, but still remain really casual and chic and cute. I just love it. It's just so cool to me how you can take just one basic band tee and style it so many different ways and still stay warm for the winter months. I'm a big fan of this one. I don't know which one my favorite is, if it's the leopard skirt one or if it's this one, but I love them both, and now I have just made a huge mess that I need to clean up. So you're welcome. That's how much I love you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Let me know of any other video requests you want to see me do, more styling videos, if you want to see more thrifting, more trying on different sizes. Definitely let a girl know down below because the new year is coming. I want to make sure I'm giving you content that you want to see. If you end up recreating any of these outfits, definitely tag me on Twitter or on Instagram so I can see them, so I can share it. Probably one of my favorite things about this job is you guys sending me your outfit recreations that were inspired by me. It's literally the craziest thing. I could ever imagine in my life. What? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.